Now what? Dead. Nothing is the answer. Never didn't have it. Game of the Year candidate. Oko. 3 mana Oko. I remember when Oko at 3 mana was busted. Banned in Brawl. Nobody's allowed to elk anything in Brawl. So we're going elkin with the new Oko. We're gonna ramp on turn 1 and Oko on turn 2 and win the game. His hand doesn't do that perfectly. What's funny is we have the Cub. And here's what you need to know. We're kind of also a Cub deck. But I have to mulligan this. It's too slow. Up against the Bear, the Forest Guardian. I mean, really, what's Badgermole Cub into a Green Sun Zenith gonna do here? If I had like a Lightning Greaves, this would be fine. What is this? Turn 2 Bird, turn 3 Cub, Bird, Oko. Is that good? That's way too slow, right? Yeah, this is designed to be a turn 2 Oko deck. So we have no mana dork. We have Once Upon a Time to try to hit it. We have a Dark Depths that does nothing. It's fine. I do it now. Playing around you. There's a mana dork. Man, we needed a fetch land though. And here's our fetch land, but here's our mana dork. So what do we do? We could top deck a fetch land and then still have Oko on time. Or we could take the Foothills, turn 1 Tameo. Turn 1 Tameo is a good fallback plan. It also fixes up our mana nice. Hey, I was gonna get that. Hey, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, do we need blue-green for a reason? Not really. Give me an island. Give me a Tameo. Now we are the slowest of Oko decks. I put in every way I could think of to have a turn 2 Oko. And we've already failed us. But that's what I get for being a YouTuber, to be honest. You come up with a brilliant idea, like run all the mana dork and ramp pieces you can possibly find in the whole game, and this is what happens to you. Okay. Psychic Frog. Yeah, on the play. In your Forest Guardian deck, by the way. How about that? Now, half an hour later, they'll figure out what to Thoughtseize. Yep, they did it. Give them some money. So 3 cards, this can have flying, and then they could discard 2 cards and they could block this, but I'd still have a clue. Good enough. Ambush me. Do it. They didn't do it. Okay. So if I had got the breeding pool, I could have also Sylvan Tutored this turn. And life would be better, in general. Now it's not. That's life. It's brutal. Magic is brutal. Yep, that's a card draw machine you got. Does Oko solve any of this? Well, you see, I can turn this frog into an elk. Does it lose its abilities? No. No, it does not. It just keeps doing what it's already good at. Exploration. The Dark Depths is face up, and what do we need for that? Like a crop rotation, right? Maybe I should have Primeval Titan in here. Well, they don't have a counterspell open. They have this annoying 4/4. Thinking. Give me a minute. I'm working here. Here's my silly commander. By the way, this is mostly a combo deck. It has things like Nadu Lightning Greaves. It has Painter Serving Grindstone. It has Dark Depths, Thespian Stage, because it's not enough to just do Oko stuff. You have to win games. Shrink this frog. It's Sylvan Tutor. All right. What card solves all our problems all by itself? Is it actually Nadu? Or do we get something a little craftier? Do we get Cub and try to go to the moon? Yeah, this is where I'd love a Primeval Titan. That would probably be a good add. Kinnan, not much. Ice Till, meh. Uro, meh. Cyclone Summoner, once you make everything all creature types, you know? You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. All right. Get me the card everybody came to see. Get me Badgermole Cub. Now they're just gonna attack down this Lorwyn, but do I need more clues? If I still have Oko, what good does Oko do? I transform Oko, I mill, I might get something, which is better than a clue, I would say. But if they remove Tameo, they just get what they want anyway. Tough call. Yeah, well, we didn't have a ramp piece on turn 1. We knew this game was over the whole time. Are they finally going to, like, get this frog cooking? I guess they have some lands to discard. Best thing for them. Ta-da.
An uninspired ending.
I know, buddy. I feel the same. Cub. I concede. That was about as fun as a stick in the eye, but let's try going first and playing Oko on time. Let's try that. Brawl isn't meant to be fun all the time. It's meant to hurt your soul. Oh, baby, now we're doing it. Hello. Wow. I'm going to get turn 0 countered. Okay. Okay. You get wrecked. That's fine. I'm sure I'll resolve a spell someday. Interesting. Can't wait to morph this cub. Yeah, that 3/3 is gonna hurt. But let's ramp it up. Is that good? I don't think so. Winter Moon. I'll untap you. Okay, we'll get our basics on. That's fine. Give me a minute. Could play the Oko, like having that on the field seems really good. I do want to get the Mystic down though. Goes good with the Cub. So give me that. I think I'll just get my grindstone on. Ledger Shredder and all. I know they need to draw their lands, but I think it's right. They find it? They did. All right, the damage is gonna add up. But we've got an Oko on the way if it resolves. And we got lots of mana. Okay, we can try to go for Servant. X equals 2, they counter it, then what? Let's start here. You want to counter that? Probably have to. Okay. Maybe I should have crop rotated first. Could have been a cavern. No, that resolves. Ooh, hello. Rude. How could you? Basics coming up. All right, invasion for 1. No, we wanna try to hit next turn because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we want to hit the Servant next turn. So Oko, that'll keep them busy.
Here's a clever strategy for you. Surrender.
Your abilities are lacking, Birdman.
Check your ego.
Well, I'm not blocking Katara. That should check him. But yeah, this deck is about presenting an early Oko. The opponent scrambles to deal with that, then start presenting combos, because Oko can help you dig to combos. With the ability I still haven't used, which is a -1 to mill 3 cards, put a permanent in your hand. So that's why we have multiple permanent base combos. Here you go. Start here. See if we can draw a counter spell or something. I don't know if they have one. They haven't done much, that's for sure. Okay, right now they're not doing anything. So can we win here? If I get the Mistrise Village and use it, do I have enough mana? I have enough mana to get the Servant on the field, not enough to activate the Grindstone. Yeah, I mean, that is a way we can potentially threaten to win. Other good option is to get Bossing Say and just go mana crazy, which I actually like better. This way, even if they counter this or deal with the Painter, we're still just going out of our freaking minds mana-wise. And Bossing Say will probably power us to whatever we want it to be. Digging through time. You'll probably find an answer. In a gate, wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and minus. Nothing else you can do. And leave in graveyard, no reason. We have some Delve in our deck as well, but we're doing fine. Give me Hydroid Krasis, baby, with double Badgermole Cub. Let's see how you handle that. Oh no, I'll go to 6. You're doing it. Mox Amber. Okay, one more spell for the double. Can't do it. Here we do not want to do it to the fetch land. We want the mana now. Go to 5. You want to stifle that? I guarantee you don't want to stifle that if you have one. I guarantee it. Ah, okay. I mean, you've got a Krasis, I've got a Krasis. Should probably play Wan Shi Tong in this deck now that you think about it. Hydroid Krasis. The original Wan Shi Tong, you might say. Hey, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to draw that again. But am I going to die? Did they cast that subtlety or evoke it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's too much. They did it. They had the perfect combination of cards. Must be nice. I wonder if they drew one off the other or if it was all a plan. Ah. Was there a spot where I could have chumped, removed, stopped Katara from beating me down? Maybe. Maybe, but that was a fun game. That was a fun game. I thought Krasis had me there. Opponent did navigate it like a champ. Wandering Minstrel. Could that be good? Probably good. Opponent goes first. Turn 1 I mean, we just have to top a land, right? The burgeoning exploration combo is pretty bad, but we just have to top a land. We're a 40 land deck. That'll do. Show them what's up. How many lands can I get on the field? Am I right? My friend's turn 2 Oko's on its way. I wonder if this is like an Aftermath Analyst combo, Lumra combo, but with the Minstrel. I don't know. All right, so we're about to play Oko. What do we want to back Oko up? Force of Negation? Probably the best call. Two creature types. Nailed it. No notes.
Has so much potential.
Yeah. Your tutors in here, there's those multiple combos I mentioned, but then you can also just get Badgermole Cub and Mockingbird, etc., etc. All right, here it comes. They have Lotus Field right now? Just in their hand? Is that cheating? I think that's cheating. Do I counter a shared roots? I don't think so. No way, right? Not with this hand. No way. Can't counter that, but I can Mockingbird it. Ah. Okay. Green. Now what? Now what? Think I need the Elks. I'm definitely copy cubbing. I have a board. We can copy the cub again next turn by fetching Phantasmal Image or our own cub. Ew! Here, kitty kitty. Gross. Well, Elks are here for a purpose. How do I draw like 20 more cards so I can take advantage of all these burgeoning triggers? Right into my... You better have something for this. Yeah, no escape shift, no. They knew that would happen, right? Transform? Decline. All right. Mill. We got a cavern. They are playing blue. But we also have an elf with cub action happening. Let's take the elf. Play the island. Play this. Hold up chord. I could chord now. What are we getting? I mean, we can cub into a billion. But shouldn't we get some... Like, we can have a billion mana. Shouldn't we do something else with it? Nadu, Painter, none of the combos work here. Do I do this now? I think I just pass. Oh yeah, my cat doesn't need any teeth extracted. We're doing it. Had a dentist appointment today for a kitten. That's a card. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Should I play around Mana Leak? Like Ice Till is a card. That just gets me a lot of mana as well. I have to flip this back over, this being Oko. Let's just go like this and go get Nadu. So I have something, because Oko needs something to plus on. And I know you're out there. I know you. You're saying Oko can plus on me any day. Well, Nadu's into it. Welcome to all creature types. Or a procession can get back Chord of Calling. That's pretty good. They didn't have the counter last time. Let's not do this yet. But like, Cyclone Summoner is a heck of a card. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Cyclone Summoner say if you cast it. And does this have to be green? I think I'm 1 mana short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Let's see what they do. They're pretty close to some kind of a combo themselves. They are playing Wandering Minstrel. There's no way they don't have critical mass something at this point. That seems good. That seems really good. What can I do about that? What's in the deck to solve this problem? I mean, it wasn't built with this particular problem in mind. It's not like I can just have an opposition agent. It's when it enters. It is when it enters. I can copy it. I don't know if that's an accomplishment. Yeah, 1 mana short of Cyclone Summoner. It does say if you cast it on Cyclone Summoner. How about Sunder Flock? That's 9. That would have done it. As it is, I think that has to resolve, and let's behold the nonsense. They're going to have a giant cub. Do I have a creature that can grow massive or deal with mega cub? We'll see what cub does here. Wait, did they just really hit 1 land? What? Huh? Does that have haste? Wait, what? What's happening? There we go. That looks more like it. That's the stuff. Still at 25, guys. Okay, could have been worse. They do have another landfall on board in the cave. Making my own world, sire, sounds really fun. I also might even have more lands than them in my deck. I don't think I even cracked the Delta first, do I? You don't want to thin the deck. Oh my god, make a token that's a copy. How good is that? Am I out of timeouts? Tell me I'm not out of timeouts. I was considering my options. I mean, right now all these lands are cool. They're just +1/+1 counters though. This is in the hand. This is not Delirious. Okay. If I'm supposed to be impressed, yeah, that's what you get from me. Big meh. Yikers! Oh no! Now what? Face? I mean, let's see what happens. One, two, 3. Bang. Bang. Don't let time expire. I want to do it too. It looks fun. Let's go. Okay, we hit 6. Fun. Dude, why did I tap this and not that? I was so close to just blocking this thing. Bad blocks, bad blocks. Poorly played. Poor Magic the Gathering player. You got it. Breeding Pool, a top deck for the ages. Think we transform. Why did it use Bossing Say? What? Mill 3.
Nothing is ever truly forgotten.
We get an Otawara, Soaring City to our hand. That is a solution of its own type. What we need is for them not to be able to double trigger landfall, which right now they can't do. A lot of mana, no double trigger. Gotta be careful not to use a demolition field in their turn then. Yikers. But whatever has trample, we can bounce. I guess we have to bounce the Cub no matter what. So we wait till the first landfall trigger, then we bounce it. Something like that. Okay. Can I shock this in? I have to... If I shock this in, this is lethal and this is lethal. Seems bad. Also, using my wooded foothills gets incredibly sus. Can I shock this in? Seems bad. I do feel like I'm going to come up a mana short, though. I really do. All right. Woo! Magic is hard. I have 1 legendary. This is 3 mana. Bounce, target, trample Cub. And then they try to turn Thespian Stage into a fetch land. I have to respond by bouncing Cub. No, I bounce Cub in response to what? Thespian Stage isn't a sorcery, but they have to tap it. So turning it into a fetch land won't get them another landfall. No trample is such a famished scam. It really is. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I mean, given time, Bossing Say with fetches or Urza's Cave or whatever, demolition fields, it can do a lot. What the? Mill 5. That's all it's going to do this turn, but it's a 7/7 trample. That is bad. Definitely a card you would cast here. Whoop. Nice. You know, Finale of Devastation seems like a good card I could put in my deck. And that's Delirium for the Woodland. That's huge. Target. Burgeoning trigger. Okay, the target is there. If I bounce this now, they can 4 mana turn this. Can they turn it into a fetch land? Not one they can use right now. All right. 1. Blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3. Always has trample and has too many counters. It has to go. So what are they going to do? They're targeting the mirror pool. So in response to that, I have another trick. If I can find it in time. Pit of Offerings. Mirror pool, as well as we need to get... Dang it. I'm trying out here, but I meant to turn off Delirium with the rest of my takes. At least I got the mirror pool. And they do it again in response. And that makes sense. They have a lot of mana. Must be nice that they milled into Delirium. Wait! They didn't do it? Oh, I guess they have it. They don't need to do it now. Wait, without the Cub, couldn't they just, in response, 4? Are they 1 short? Oh yeah, I guess they're 1 short. It did work out. All right, past to blockers. 1919. I think we just chump this time instead of kill it. Ow. Oh, we're not dead. Ain't that something? Big surveil. Huge surveil, you might say. Tutor into what? I've got Oko on the other side. I can tutor to any permanent. This could be Sunderflock. I mean, them recasting all this isn't great, but it does fix the problem. That's a decline. Who's an elemental? I probably should have checked. Leviathan. Good. Elementals? Checking for Ella. Okay. Calculated. Shapeshifter's coming back. This is staying. This is staying. Anything I want to do with them before this happens? Don't think so. Boing! And then this is a clone. Multiple clones here to clone the Sunderflock and do it again. They can have big turns though. The woodland is quite dangerous. We should probably take it out before they can activate it again. I mean, Thespian stage also pretty darn good. Haste, anybody? The land can have haste. Then I guess I need blockers. Nadu might be the one. Attacking them doesn't really achieve much. There are instant win combos into the deck that we could just rip. Plus we can Sunderflock them over and over if they don't get rid of it. So they might have a huge turn, but I'm going to flock them up. They're counting their mana. I have no effects. I will be back. Still going. I think their best shot there is making a massive earthbending land and attacking with it. That does not seem to be their priority. But I think if they made a massive earthbended land and put cub counters on it using World Sire, that could win them the game. And we'll probably see next turn if they find it. Ooh, okay. Well, I no longer have my Field of Ruin, do I? They have a combo waiting to happen. Green Sun Zenith, what does it do? We have to think this through, and we don't have a lot of timeouts. Nadu, our own cub, plus a cub. There's got to be a way to do this. What if I made my own cub World Sire combo? I'm going to decline. Because I think we're going to lose to Dark Depths Thespian stage. Unless we somehow change the formula.
I bring a new Genesis.
There's the grindstone. Oh, okay. Well, they do have to attack, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. It's not a green creature. It's not a green creature. Crap. It might turn out to be a huge mistake. Let's go like this. Cub. Bird for 1. Maybe we can show them how it's done. Sire. Let's go. So this is going to be the first trigger. This island coming back. Nadu. Scalding Tarn. Naughty. Up to 9. Submit. I needed I needed the second trigger to not be what it was, didn't I? Cooked. No trample. Bring on your dark depths. Hello. This is next turn, I think. We have our own dark depths. Lorwyn revealed we can't use. Grindstone it is. We're a painter's servant away from glory, my friends. But we are not dead. Our opponent? A 2020 indestructible flyer. Let's just say a 3/3 indestructible flyer could do it. The real question is, this trampling cub, can they make it bigger than my World Sire to get that trample damage through? Right now I only have 1 landfall in their turn, but I do have burgeoning. So I can go landfall, get island, put in land. Which could be enough. Okay, 44, but not trample. Right? Looking for the trample. Looking for the trample. Should have done it on the cub. Dust Bowl. There's a burgeoning trigger. Hold up. I have something for this. I go to 2. The cub is now lethal. No! I could have tapped it for mana. Oh, there were no more islands anyway. Oh, no! I had a double landfall, double counter plan. It's over. That's still just a 16. Titan Mill. Does it get them value like it did last time? There's a crater hoof down there. Is that good? Come at me. I'm not afraid of you. Nissa, no landfall. Well, there is a flooded strand. Maybe they're out of lands. I don't know. They seem to only have forests. Okay. Who's my blocks? Oddly, I think it's you. Copying the Nadu again is not the solution. Copying the flock again is a solution, but Nadu gets me more cards. Cub plus Nadu is trying here. I think I need the mana. I think I need the cards. Sad. Now, do they have reach? They do. It's Titan. Painter's Servant off the top. Never didn't have it. I think going for the Yavimaya would have been right. That's me. It's a green creature. God dang it. Oh my god, we drew it again. Okay, talk to me, green creatures. Who are you? Do I have a green clone? I don't think there's any such luck. There's Uro, there's Ice Till. There's a Pond Prophet for the ultimate reroll. There's a Kinnan. It's a tough call. I mean, obviously hitting a land drop is huge, and they are all in the bin. A Lumra would be nice. All right, I am running out of time. I'm probably not attacking, but I do need to think. Okay, deck. No thinking allowed at this stage. Appreciate that. That's really good of you. I feel like I have to do this. That's pretty good. Behold. You really do want one more landfall. I guess I can attack first. No, I can't. Post-combat. Okay, then. Going to 1, not great. But it is another card. Give me this. Give me this. This for 1 isn't much, but it is more mana, and I have a Thrasios in hand. Protection from everything, buddy. I'm not done yet. We also still... Where are you? Do we still have a Metamorph somewhere in the system? It's right there. If we can get it back, copying the One Ring is an out. Okay, you did triggers. Can they beat a One Ring protection somehow? Is there a way? I mean, they can make huge. Can they damage me on my turn somehow? I mean, they're at 24. They're probably going to be up to like 28 or something after these lands. A Cyclone Summoner with an all creature type, maybe double countered Nadu, is still close. Oh, there's only 50 of these to go. Jesus. Today's video is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code CGB5. Get yourself a discount at CoolStuffInc.com. If Brawl decks were in paper, you would put them in their sleeves. That's just true. Still lots of draws at Painter's Servant here. Upheavals in the deck? Maybe. Whelming Waves in the deck. Yeah, there are toys. What's down here? Did I get milled? No, it's just all my lands. I need to put a Lumra in the system for me. I need a Lumra. We got 43 cards here. There are a number that win me the game. By the way, if they get all the lands out of their deck, just naming green, wouldn't it be funny if just naming green milled them out? We need to remember to take that shot. So like, hey, when does their timer start going, huh? Let's be real. Wow. Hey, what about, Dragon Shield? Promo code CGB5, link in the description. It does support the channel. Thank you very much. That's a card that seeks a land. Seriously, if they have no lands in their deck, the Grindstone could go the distance. Mill 2 color cards, if they share a color, repeat. Oh my god. It's face up. If it gets them, it gets them. Valakut? Whenever a mountain enters. Question mark? What are we missing? There must be something that makes all types. That, or they've been keeping the mountains in their deck this whole time for Valakut. But how is that even possible? They would just never even draw one. Show me a mountain. They didn't. There must be something that makes all types, right? Lands you control are all types. Not you. That's just lands enter untapped. What am I thinking of? There must be a Valakut combo. There must be. They finally went for the Amamaya. I think that's the right play for sure. You have 19 mana. Come on. What does this do on last thing? Target creature gets... Blah. Yeah, like everything else, it'll kill me. I get it. You triggered my burgeoning. You activated my trap card. Dude, I try to think about what to get with a Green Sun Zenith. I rope. The opponent, infinite game actions. Disgraceful. What else does this stupid card even do? Other creatures get this where X is the number of towns. Yeah. Town City over here. All right, guys. The turn came back. What a draw step. That's a carpet of flowers. An actual nothing. All right, I say we trigger Nadu. One forest did it. Come on, baby. Turtle. I've got a lot of graveyard. Well, at bare minimum, we could have another One Ring. But let's think. Is it any card? It is target card. We can get the Servant. If we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and more. Go, baby, go. Only one thing can stop us now, guys. That's right. It's the timer. I don't see a way they can stop me. They do have the cave. But if they had Pit of Offerings, they would have used it. All right, that's the question. Does the cave save them? Black is always the correct name. Everything looks the coolest. All right, guys, either they have something they can do with this Urza's cave to stop me, or they don't. There's one way to find out. They're taking a game action. They're fetching. Something that draws a card. Okay. A waterlogged grove. They have shifting woodland delirium. Does that do it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, so I think they got a rip. But what could they draw? Maybe they have Archmage's Charm? That would do. Is Stone Cold from the top. Like a Force of Vigor would do. They become that. Is this gonna be... Okay, this makes everything a mountain? Wait a minute. Okay. So they do have ways to make some mountains enter. Is this any target? It is any target. So why didn't they just do this sooner? Am I missing something? Did they get... They don't have anything. Really? There's no way. Did they run out of land? They fail to find... What if they fail to find like 3 times in a row to troll me? And remember, even if they kill the servant, if they have all green cards, I might just lose. But they just need one. They just need enough mountains on the field. And right now, everything's a mountain because of Dryad, right? So they just need a... They just need a mountain to enter. And they can deal 3 damage to my face. That's all they need here. Surely one of these does that. No! I can't believe this. Would I have got him? Guys, I think I would have got him without the painter. Look at that. There's no spot where the artifacts are next to each other. I think painter would have got, like, painter free, just activate grindstone would have got him. Are you kidding? Your go. Can you do it? Can you do something on upkeep? Show me. So, again, show me the Dryad. Did they do it in the wrong order? Did they have it? If they had become the Dryad and they fetched the waterlogged grove. Okay. Upkeep. You need a way to make a land enter. How do you do it? Yeah, I think they did it in the wrong order. I think if the waterlogged grove had entered as a mountain because they had become the Dryad first, I think they win. But I think they could have done that at any point once the One Ring protection wore off. I think they could have won at instant speed whenever they wanted, and I think they missed it. Am I crazy? Let me know in the comments. They are still squirming on their upkeep, trying to find it. Now they're the one with the timer running out. Is there a way out for them? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now what? Dead. Nothing is the answer. Never didn't have it. Game of the year candidate. Jesus. An hour and 5 minutes. Oh! All right, before I forget. We got to add some cards just before I forget and end this video. But hey, you stayed till the end. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that game. That was a hell of a game. Couldn't have done without Oko, right? Am I right? Thank you very much for watching this video and staying till the end. That is the #1 thing that you can do to support the channel. But now you have the lovely opportunity to top it off and hit like and hit subscribe. It helps me even more so. There we go. So yeah, top it off, hit like, hit subscribe, and check the deck list link in Moxfield, and you might get an idea of what I pull. It's going to start with that Oko the Ringleader. Not even something I can tutor up. So yeah, learn your tutor lines. No, Aetherize. Who gets attacked in this format? Come on now. The Silent Extraction is an interesting counterspell from Alchemy that you just don't need. Gonna keep the Pawn Prophet though. A lot of the green and blue cards are there to like fulfill like simic color requirements here and there. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Enjoying my little blundering through Oko land. You're cool.